Good morning. All right, we back. We headed to the airport. It's Tuesday. It's a slow Tuesday again. I do have some work going on. Joe is out at one of my customers' house taking care of freshen up detail. And we got one more after that, and then we gonna call it a day. Just one of them weeks where gotta set it up. Tomorrow I know we got like a deep clean going on first thing in the morning, so I'm actually going to the airport right now to do my flight lesson, because I know I'm gonna be busy the rest of the week doing work stuff, because that's usually how it happens with car washing. People want their stuff cleaned up closer to the weekend, so that's what we're gonna be working on. So like I say, I am headed to go do some flight training. My instructor hit me up earlier this morning asking me could I fly today, which I don't know. It looks a little windy right now, so actually not really sure. He gonna probably look at me crazy because I haven't looked at the tabs and stuff yet. I need to look it up before I get over here, because I know he gonna grill me about it. But I was trying to get me some breakfast. I just left there. I was kind of busy on the phone and stuff talking about the business and whatnot. So, but I'm in Williston. I went to Melanie's to get me some food. Had me some nice grits, eggs, and fish and toast this morning, and was chopping it up for the week and whatnot. But definitely gonna get it going. So other than that, like, if y'all need y'all car wash, hit me up this week. Y'all know what to do. Check us out at winningedgecarwash.com. Give me that call on 352-339-8563. We'll come to you, or you can bring it to the shop. We'll make it happen. Definitely will make it happen. Yeah, so all in all, yesterday was a good day. We had a few details. Didn't hit the numbers that I wanted to as far as total revenue, but was still able to pay the amount that I like to pay myself a day out of my company's money. And my guy Joe, he exceeded his goal. So when I like when I can pay the guy who's helping me out, keeping my business going. I like for them to get as much as they can get, so in my business I try to give them good incentives, and if it's a day where I don't have like a whole lot to do, I just pay them for the full day, because it's always gonna be them days in the car wash where you need people to stay a little bit later and whatnot. So but the main thing that's great about this business is I pay him like what I'm gonna pay him a day, but I let him keep all the tips and stuff. So we be getting crazy tips. I think yesterday he got like $60 worth of tips. So $60 worth of tips is a lot to put on to your daily money that you make. Anybody who's working, like, I don't care what you say, like how much money you make, man. If somebody tip you $60, like, that's a lot. So sometimes we get more than that in a day. It just depends on what customers you run into and what's going on. But it'd be amazing me, because I charge a little bit more on the higher side. Well, I am the highest person from what I've seen in my neighborhood or my little region or whatever, as far as charging for details. So, and if anybody need help with their pricing and stuff like that, just hit me up, man. It's all about what a person will pay you. But I tell everyone, survive then thrive. So, you know, if you can't charge what I'm charging to survive because people are not willing to pay it to you, then you gotta at least survive first. And then, like, once you survive, let's say you get 5 cars at a cheap price. On that 6th one, charge them higher, you know what I'm saying, than what you normally would. If they say no, so what? I mean, you know, you trying to get to a different level, you know what I'm saying? And that's how I got where I'm at, you know. You're gonna lose customers as you start to get higher because people are not always gonna pay. People are not always gonna pay the higher price. Yeah, we pulling up to the airport now. Got the jet sitting out there, my instructor waiting on me. I'm probably like 4 minutes behind, 4-5 minutes, but I don't never really look at that as being super late. Gotta grab my log book. Notebook, flight book, and my earphones. Oh, somebody just took off in a jet. All right, so we walking up to the Williston Municipal Airport.
Anyway, so
what's going on? How y'all doing?
Hey.
You good? I'm videoing for my my YouTube channel.
You won't put me on there.
I ain't gonna put you on now. We good. You ready? All right, guys. In the airplane at the moment. I'm about to check that hobs. See what time it is, what the date is. Dang, this thing hasn't flown since back in December. Alright guys, just finished up that pre-flight for getting in the Cessna. Do a quick little go over for y'all because my flight instructor, he said he don't want to be on video, so I gotta respect that. But I'm ready to go. About to go out here. It's a little windy today, so I gotta be careful. But other than that, see y'all when I get back. All right, y'all, we just got out of the airplane. About to go get my checkbook and go in here and get my instructor paid for today's lesson. So that was good. I haven't flown in like 3 or 4 weeks. I try to get a flight in every week because you want to stay fresh on this stuff. But between the holidays and all that good stuff, we had to take some time off. But I'm gonna grab this checkbook so we can go back in there and finish up for the day. All right, so my instructor, he ain't on that getting video, so let me get back with y'all once we get everything squared up. All right, guys, we just finished up. Got me 1.2 hours for the day in the Cessna. I seen this helicopter land. Well, not seen it, but I heard it landing while I was in there, so I'm glad to go look at it. Check it out. Would be nice to get a ride. And to be honest, that is like, no, I do want to fly. I love flying airplanes, but I really want to get my helicopter license because one day I want to just land at my daughter's school, pick her up, and we go just haul butt somewhere. I want to land it over here now. Like they got an old sheriff's helicopter. Might be the sheriff. It is the sheriff. Yeah. Uh-oh, got that business caller. Winning Edge Carwash. Are you available tomorrow by chance? Okay, cool. So what I'll do is I'll send you the information request text and just fill all that out for me. Do you need any pricing or anything? Okay. Yeah. So I mean, it's it'll be between 80 to 100 depending on like whatever condition it's in. I mean, if it's super clean and we can keep it at 80. If it's got a little bit more soil in it than normal, then it'll be 100. But we can definitely knock that out for you. Yeah, nah, Venmo's perfect. That's the easiest. Nah, I gotta finish setting up the schedules and stuff, and then my guy is he should be done on his last one for the day at the moment. So we definitely be better if we get you on for tomorrow. Let me get back with you on that one because I just walked out of flight school, and I'm gonna sit down in front of my scheduler and stuff once I get all your information and know where your address is, and we can go from there. Yeah. I'm about to text it to you now. All right, man. We will talk soon. Thank you. Yes, sir. Bye. All right. Just got off the phone with a customer looking to get some stuff done. It's like noon time. You know, I could go get it today, but I'd rather get everything set up for tomorrow so we can kill it non-stop. And that's the plan at the moment. I text him the information request text. He want to get a freshen up detail on a Dodge Challenger, so we'll definitely get that set up. And I think I did have somebody else come through online and make a request and see what that's looking like. What is today? Is that today? It's gonna be Wednesday. So we got another recommended detail sitting on the let's see, is that next week? The 12th. Actually, so that's next week. Okay, so next week. But cool. Hey, they coming through. I like it. Definitely like it. I want to go over here and check out some of these airplanes. See what's going on. Hey, what you working on? You okay with being filmed? Yeah. Okay, cool.
I ain't got no warrants as far as I know of.
Uh-oh.
Doing an oil change.
Nice. I seen this thing sitting over there the other day. It looks like it looked pretty clean.
Yeah.
I need to see all the way on the inside of it. What year is this one?
90 model.
Okay. Oh, it's fairly new. What is it, Piper 180?
It's a Warrior 161.
A Warrior, okay. What year?
78 model, built 77.
Nice. That was good. Yes, sir. Where you coming from?
All the way from Denella.
Denella?
Yeah.
Oh, that ain't far.
Well, I went to Cross City and I flew around.
Yeah. So you just kind of leisurely flying.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I don't have any place to go.
Hey.
I usually go either here, Perry,
Yes,
Cross City, Cedar Key.
Yes, sir.
It just depends. Like I was gonna go to Cedar Key, but the clouds were getting lower, so
Nice.
I came here. I was already up to Cross City.
And that's cool. That's cool. Just flying out, just to have some fun.
And I'm gonna take some kids for a ride for his birthday.
Yes, sir.
So I need some gas off.
Okay. Yeah. Keep it fresh. Yeah, I just got out of the 150 over there, so I got like 22 hours. So.
Oh yeah?
Yes, sir.
So you soloed yet?
Not soloed yet,
Really?
man. Yeah.
You know, when I learned to fly, I soloed in 7 hours.
Man, listen.
And I talked to people that have 80 hours and they haven't soloed yet. And I said, I had my license at 43.
Yeah, see, that's why I don't know, I just honestly, so that's my instructor over there. I just tell him, I'm like, man, whatever you comfortable with, I'm comfortable with, because that's his airplane, so, Yeah.
I learned in the Warrior back in the 80s.
Yes, sir.
And really, I've flown 172s once in a while.
Right.
But I've had this for 21 years now.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Hey.
That's my toy, you know.
That is a toy.
When you don't party and smoke and drink, buy new cars every couple of years.
Yes, sir.
Afford one of these.
True. Hey, gotta keep it going. And that's what I was saying. Like, I either want this or like a Piper 180.
I wish I had a 180.
Yeah.
That extra 20 horsepower, I wouldn't have to be flying around burning off some gas so I could get the passengers on it.
Right.
And especially on a hot day.
Yes, sir.
It's not a big deal, but you never know what the weather's going to be around here.
Exactly.
You know? 50 one day, 85 the next.
And it's crazy, like them 20 horsepower make that big of a difference.
It does.
Yes, sir. Yep.
And this is a newly overhauled pinion engine
Mm-hmm.
prop, and you can tell the difference.
Right.
I'd say pinion is probably better than new.
Yes, sir.
Pinion overhaul cost me, by the time I was done with everything else, $36,000. I only paid $37,000 for the whole airplane.
Gosh, hey, well, you're gonna appreciate that new engine though.
When that plane was built, it probably cost $30,000,
Yes, sir.
$35,000.
Yes, sir.
The last year they built it, I think it was 180.
Right.
Sorry, 283,000.
Okay.
And I bought it 21 years ago for 37.
Yes, sir.
And now here I got it. The engine actually just the bare bone engine was 27,000.
Dang.
800 to overhaul the prop, and then I put new oil cooler, hoses, all that little shit, mufflers.
Yes, sir.
And by the time I was done, I had 32.
Yeah.
And several years ago, I did the interior wingtips. That was like 13,000 for all that.
Yeah, you got something tied up in. I mean, but basically, it's probably flying like a new plane though.
Well, the wheel covers, the last years they made them, they didn't even give you wheel covers.
Okay.
The wheel pants, these particular ones, not the little short ones you see on some of them.
Yes,
these
sir.
give you 25 feet per minute climb and 70 miles more range on a full tank of gas.
Wow.
It's like nine knots or something like that.
So that's giving you a lot of leeway, man. That's pretty cool.
If I'm going someplace, I'll make sure they're on.
For sure.
You know, sometimes when I take them off to clean them, and I have 2 sets, I bought another set on eBay.
Yes, sir.
And I just kind of rotate them because they get banged up. I used to land in grass fields a lot.
Yes, sir.
Go to these camping trips.
For sure.
I've been here 4 years. I came from Texas.
Texas.
Yeah, if you ever YouTube Reclaw fly-in. It's Walker spelled backwards.
Okay.
There was already a Walker, Texas way back when. So
yes, sir.
So they called it Reclaw. The Reclaw fly-in.
Okay.
You want to go to something, that's what you want to go to.
So it's just like a lot of airplanes?
It's an airstrip in the woods.
Okay.
It's 3,800 feet long. It's plenty long. It has water at one end, trees at the other.
Okay.
And you park on one side of the runway to camp, and then there's a pasture that you can park in. If the weather's nice, there'll be 600 airplanes coming in that week.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go YouTube that today for sure.
Yeah, Reclaw flying. Some people say it stands for reckless and lawless.
Yes, sir. They got missing. Real quick, we're gonna go back here, check out who's fueling up, and then I'm probably about to head to the house so I can get some other things done for the day. Make it happen. I got a lot of setting up to do for tomorrow, but still rocking, still moving in the right direction. Oh, yeah, I didn't even see this DA40 over here. Must have came in when I wasn't looking. How you doing? Good. What kind of plane is that? Okay, I can put it on my YouTube? Cool, cool.
How are you doing today?
I'm good. What's your name?
Chris Bledsoe.
All right, where you coming from?
I'm coming from Columbus, Georgia. I'm heading down to West Palm Beach. One fuel stop, 2.5 hours, and then I'll be home.
Okay, good, good.
Not bad, huh?
I
How
like
are you
it.
doing today?
I'm good. Just got out of the Cessna 150.
Yep.
Doing flight schooling, so I'm at like 22 hours.
Yeah, a little bumpy out there today. I don't.
Really bumpy.
It was weird. It was like it was smooth until I got about 30,000. I was like, uh-oh.
Yeah, and all I did was the pattern today, so you know, it was. I think I did like 59 minutes, so probably like around that 50-minute mark, my stomach started feeling a little weird.
Yeah. Hey, that's normal, man.
Oh yeah.
That is normal.
Yeah.
Do you live around here?
Yeah, I'm from Williston, but I stay like 15 minutes away in a place called Archer.
Okay.
And I do mobile detailing, so
yeah.
In between that, now I got some people working for me now, so in between time I'll come do flight training and stuff like that. Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
Yes, sir.
What's your name?
I'm Brian.
Brian and Chris.
Yeah. What's up, man?
Brian.
Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nah, man, you doing what I'm doing. It's a dream. Whenever I definitely want to get my license so I can be able to go where I want to go and do my thing.
So I do this. I fly professionally. I fly a private jet for a wealthy guy.
Okay.
In Florida. Me and a buddy of mine actually just bought this about a year ago.
Okay, cool.
So
how much you pay for this one?
About 50.
Okay, that ain't too bad.
Yeah, now it's probably about 75.
Really?
Yeah, the prices have gone up so crazy.
But so I follow Max Maxwell, and like they go get those planes and flip them, man. They've been making some crazy money off of them.
Yeah, yeah. I'm a
I
big,
think this worse than the profit is way better than the car market.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right now, it definitely is. That's my fuel alarm. Yeah. No, it's pretty cool. There's a lot of cool YouTubes out there. Trent Palmer. You ever watched him?
Nah, I'll go check it out today.
You gotta check out Trent Palmer.
Okay.
Trent Palmer, and I use the rest of my look on my phone. I'll figure out what.
Yeah.
There's about 2 more, but there's one guy that's not far from here that buys and sells new airplanes, and he's kind of crazy.
Okay.
And he rebuilds them and stuff.
Yes,
so
sir. Yes, sir.
It's always pretty cool.
Yep.
But yeah, Trent Palmer, that is.
Yep.
He's the man. They live out in Idaho and Nevada.
Yeah.
They have little kid foxes.
Okay.
They land on mountaintops.
Wow.
Camp, and then come back.
Man, I like those planes. Like they not eye appealing, but what they can do is way better than these things. Like
yeah.
So you can really go where you want to go, and they be camping and whatever.
Oh yeah. Once you watch Trent Palmer, you're gonna be. Really
I might have done seen it once I look at his channel, because I'll be watching a lot of different people.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, no, that's a cool thing about this. I was just talking to a friend of mine.
Yes, sir.
Good feeling. Yeah, there's the new thing now is, you wait till a big air show.
Yeah.
Film the air show.
Okay.
Say like Sun and Fun 2022.
Right.
Or whatever.
Yes, sir.
And say, title it Exploring the Air Show.
Yeah.
And then people, that already draws in the enthusiasts, because everybody likes the air shows. Everybody wants to YouTube that.
For
and
sure.
then once you do that, now you have somewhat of a little bit of a following. Now you start posting your VFR flights.
Okay.
And I've seen people with, even in the last year, 2021, that have went from no followers and views, you know, and to now 100,000 views on one VFR flight video like you did today.
Gotcha.
Just because they got that, you know.
That momentum.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and that's where I'm at too. Like with my company, I just started. This is one dude. He do a lot of disaster details, and he's got like 2 million views on YouTube. So I was like, man, I gotta get into doing that. So I mean, I'm always doing details. I'm always moving around doing like cool stuff that, you know, most people want to do. So
yeah,
why not?
Maybe this opens up for
yeah, for sure. So when did you start doing the jet flight thing?
So I've been working for this family it's just a private family.
Yes, sir.
Been working for them for about 4 years now.
Yeah.
I did my initial flight training in like 2008, 2009.
Okay.
You know, built time, borrowed time, did what I could for about 4 years.
Right.
And then I got an SIC job on a citation.
Okay.
Got really lucky at that at like 500 hours. And then that just kind of stemmed into keep applying, you know?
Yeah.
A couple years of experience of that.
Yeah, because I don't know, if I want to do it as a career or where it's gonna lead me, honestly.
Yeah.
Like I was just in there talking to one of the guys that was flying with the sheriff. He's got a helicopter tour thing over in Destin. Yep. Panama somewhere. Yep. So I was like, man, it's all kind of ways to, like, you know, get it done. So.
Yeah, fixed wing thing. You know, for one, it's awesome to get your private and your instrument and kind of work on that.
Right.
But as a career, there's a shortage, man.
Man, that's what I heard. I was like surprised at, like, you know, how bad it is. So I know they were saying they probably will lift up the time amount, you know, you need for flying airliners and stuff.
Yep.
So I don't know.
They're struggling right now, and they gotta do something about it because it ain't gonna change. People aren't gonna stop flying.
Right. Yeah, I know with me is like, I mean, I got my own little business and stuff right now. I'm doing good, but the numbers looking good.
Yeah, I know it's time consuming. I mean, you always get the flight training, and I know the money's expensive at first.
Yes, sir.
But once you get there, it'll just start ticking away. I mean, you'll just start making money. But you know, just overall, like if you've got another business,
right?
You know, finding a good gig. Some gigs, you know, you'll have plenty of time to work that other business. And
yeah,
like my gigs, sometimes if I had another business, sometimes I'd be kind of messed up.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because there'd be so much. Sometimes when I'm gone, and then all of a sudden, if something were to go wrong with the business or something, I wouldn't be able.
You wouldn't be able to do it.
Yeah.
Right.
Like this summer's been really busy, but this winter is going to be pretty simple. So it's like one of those things. It comes in waves.
Yeah, know? For sure.
So they have a flight school here, huh?
Yeah, so I started with Sky Chiefs, and it's like nothing against them. Actually, one of them's my neighbor, so I felt kind of bad, but
yeah,
they'd be a little too busy, you know what I'm saying? Yep, and I wasn't able to like get in the time that I needed to, so I went to Dunellen. There's a guy there that's fine, but it's like an hour away from me, so that was kind of tough. But I went out there a few times, and then I was gonna start flying in Gainesville.
Yeah.
Too busy, you know?
Yeah.
And then I found Mr. Troy. He's got that 150 over there. Actually, I was eating food over there at the restaurant, and somebody referred me to him, and then just kind of locked in with him because Sundays be like early Sunday morning is usually like my time that I'll go. But like today we slow with the car wash.
Yep.
So you know, I got my guy out working, so he's got enough work for today. So I decided to come out when he asked me did I want to come out. So.
Yeah, so you can get some time. Yeah, no. Yeah, the key is to find something close. So this,
man, this is literally like 15 minutes away from the house. So
now you're good. Now you've got a really good foundation because being close is great because, as you know, weather changes. You know.
Most definitely.
So if you drive an hour away and it's clear, by the time you get there, it may not be.
It may not be.
But here, you can walk outside your house and be like, yep, I can go fly.
Yeah, because honestly, I think it was Sunday I was supposed to fly, and I walked outside. I was like, man, he was saying something about the wind is gonna be gusty, but like now this was, of course, it's the forecast. But when I walked outside, I was like, man, it's fine.
Yeah.
And then like a minute later or so, man, it just started gusting wind. I was like, whoa.
Yep.
So yeah, the you know, flying is weather is everything.
Yeah. In fact, I was wanting to come back. I've been visiting family. I was wanting to come back a couple days earlier, but the winds have been so bad, and then back in Georgia,
right?
The ceilings are so low, and it's just.
Oh man, they got snow up there right now, don't they?
Yeah, in some parts. Not where I was, but in some parts.
Yeah.
Oh, fuel cap.
That ain't
You don't
good.
get very far with that.
I hope they don't. I hope they figure it out.
Yeah, right. As long as it ain't mine.
Right.
It ain't mine. Yeah, this airplane's worked out really well for us.
This one, does it has the just analog or digital?
So you can take a look. It's got a 430 in there. Simple as that. Got a little 6-pack. It doesn't have any fancy glass or anything.
Right.
But it is IFR certified.
Nice.
But you file, you know, if you ever need to, you file IFR, but you fly VFR.
Yeah.
You don't really want to fly, you know, IFR in this thing too much.
Okay. And that's what, because of how light the plane is?
You know, it's just because the risk factor kind of goes up. You know,
gotcha.
It's all about the percentage on risk. Every time we get an airplane, there's a little bit of a risk, right?
Of course.
So winds are strong, risk goes up. Clouds are low, risk goes up, you know?
Yes, sir.
So, yeah, and as a single engine airplane, you'll learn over time that, you know, you want to be cautious with it because you only got one.
You only got one.
You only got one.
Gosh.
But, so that's the thing, if you're an IFR, solid IFR, maybe you climb through a layer, yeah, that's fine, but if you're in solid IFR for hours or something.
Yeah.
I'll go use the restroom and.
Yeah, man, good to meet you.
It was a pleasure to meet you too, man. What's your YouTube?
It'll be Winning Edge Carwash. So I'm gonna actually give you one of my cards.
Oh, perfect. That's even better, man. I don't have any cards on me, but I'll.
Nah, you good? Just
I'll reach out to you or something.
Yeah, shoot me a text. That's my number.
Sorry.
On there.
Hell yeah. All right,
sure.
Brian.
Probably can link up and go flying one day because I want to go. I want to get in these jets so bad.
Yeah.
One of the people that I detail their cars for, they got a the Cyrus. So I might be saying it right. Cyrus.
Yeah, Cirrus. Yeah. Yep.
So he's supposed to be taking me for a ride in that thing, but I haven't. Yeah, he was like, I'm gonna wait till you get done with your flight lesson a little bit more.
Yeah.
He's like, it's gonna spoil your.
I was about to say it's gonna spoil you, and it'll seem like you're drinking from a fire hose, is what we say, because it'll look so pretty and it'll have so many buttons and it looks like a big computer game, and it's like you know once you get the basics, you know, it's like riding a bike. You learn how to ride on 2 wheels.
Right.
You ride that for a while, and eventually your parents get you a dirt bike or you buy a dirt bike. Now you can ride a motorcycle. I wouldn't go straight into riding a motorcycle on the street, but so yeah, he's saying that because he wants you to be able to enjoy it, or else you're going to be like, oh, how do we do? You know, he's going to be doing a lot of things with the buttons and the screens and stuff. And,
yes, sir.
So yeah, so no, that's awesome. That's a Cirrus would be my dream. But
oh man, hey, trust me, they get that money. He got a private like practice medical stuff. So
we go.
Man, literally like, and he doing like COVID testing right now. They'll have like 28 people in the parking lot getting $100 a piece. And I'm like, yeah, I see where you're getting that money from.
This is airplane payment one day.
Right.
That's funny.
Well, good to meet you, man. I'm glad we talked. Yes, sir. Man, I meet all kind of great people. Learning how to fly, so I already know what time it is once I actually get these licenses and stuff like that. It's gonna be real cool. I'm gonna be able to go a lot of places and do a lot of things. So, you know, y'all just be on the lookout for that. It's definitely happening as we speak. But man, I'm about to go ahead and get into some other things. Checking out this DA 40. It's pretty cool, man. You can see they got all, I don't know if y'all try to get it, they got all their luggage in the back. Got that baby packed in. Thunder taking off. Out here, making it happen. Yeah, man. Here, meeting people at the airport that have their own little airplane and stuff, and checking out some airplanes so I can know what I want to get when that time comes. Let's see. How y'all doing? I can put y'all airplane on my YouTube?
Yeah, I guess so. This is his plane.
Yeah.
Let's put it on YouTube.
Yeah, just wanted to film it.
Cherokee 180.
Yes, sir.
1965.
What's your name?
1965 Cherokee 180.
Okay, cool. Yeah, man, I'm trying to get my license now, so I got like 22 hours in a 150, so.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
I'm working on it. But
Good
yeah,
luck with that.
Long
yes, sir.
process. Stick with it.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely sticking with it.
There you go.
Yes, sir. Where y'all coming from?
Up by Live Oak in Lake City.
Oh, okay, y'all in Lake City. That's cool.
Okay. Yeah, a little private airstrip over there, Little River.
Okay.
FL10.
FL10. It's on sectionals.
Yep, that's cool. Yeah, I'm over in that area a lot, so I do mobile detailing, so
Oh, okay.
be moving around.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Well, good to meet y'all. Y'all be safe out there.
Thank you.
Yes,
Have
sir.
a good day.
Have a good day. All right, y'all. So, then had my pretty cool Tuesday at the airport. Got a lot of traffic going on, meeting some different people and stuff here and there. Go over here and check out my dude. Look like he getting it all checked out and ready for the whole doing his pre-flight.
Man,
You out of here?
I am out of here.
You got it all checked out?
Holidays have been too good to me.
Hey, I totally understand.
Time to get back to work.
Yep, at least you got a fun job.
Yeah, it ain't even a job, man. It's a lifestyle. I love it.
Man, listen, that's a good thing.
Hey, I'm gonna be in contact with you, Brian.
Yeah, I'll be here, man.
Hey, this is my fuel stop, so I'm here quite a bit when I go back and forth, go up north. I love this place, quick and easy.
Yeah.
So I'll be here, and you know, when I have time off, I come buzz around and
Okay.
maybe we can connect one day.
Yeah, for sure.
Get your 152 and meet, you know, come down south. I'll meet you halfway. We'll go get lunch.
I'm with it, man.
All right.
Yep. Yes, sir. Take care. Winning Edge Carwash. Yes, sir. I can, we'll just have to figure out the time and then dates and stuff like that. Okay. How soon you want to get it done? Okay, cool. Go ahead. Okay, gotcha. All right, so have you looked at any other packages online and whatnot? Okay. Yes, sir. Okay, cool. So yeah, I think we'll probably, off the top of my head, I want to say you'll be at like the 420 mark with travel and stuff like that. All right, and yeah, just give me, I'm gonna shoot you, you cool with texting, right? All right, I'm gonna shoot you the information request text. Just send all that information back to me, and I'll get with you by the end of the day. If I'm free, to the airport. But if I'm free tomorrow or the next day, I think it'll be good. You know, if you have open availability. All right. But cool. Other than that, I'll be sending you the text right now. Yeah, man. Thank you. Bye. That's what it is. So got some details to set up, got a couple of phone calls to make back to some people, and hopefully that's that money calling. Tomorrow look like it's gonna be a crazy day. Sounds like I'm gonna be in Chiefland at 8 in the morning. Try to get him set up at 8 in the morning for this dually maintenance detail. That'll be a good chunk of change. And then we got another GMC. That one's gonna be another good chunk of change. So maintenance details. So we gonna kill it tomorrow, and definitely make up for the last 2 days. But that's how it is. I mean, usually car wash time Wednesday through Sunday be like the most busiest days. So, you know, that's just how that rolls. But it's good to have stuff going on in between time of, you know, what the main things is. So, I mean, I'm truly blessed to be doing what I'm doing. I look at myself as a serial entrepreneur. Unfortunately, right now, the car wash is my bread and butter. But once I get my hands freed up, because, you know, right now I have to be hands-on with that as much as possible. But once I get my hands freed up, like, the possibilities are definitely endless, of course, you know. So I'm doing my best to try to work my way through all the clutter of life to be able to put in the work and do what's necessary to make it happen. So that's what we're doing. And I definitely, you heard Buddy, I mean, he said he don't got no job. He got a lifestyle. So, and that's what I talk about with my company, Winning Edge Lifestyle. So that's a whole different thing, whole different avenue that, you know, in direction that I'm gonna be going into. So I love to meet people like that they feel like they not working, you know what I'm saying? They don't have a job, they got a lifestyle. And that's what I have, you know what I'm saying? With me, I don't really work. Like, that's my lifestyle, you know? I wake up, put my finger in the wind, like that, like, okay, this is what we doing today. Even though I got a routine that I follow that keep me on track, you gotta have that. You gotta have some type of checklist in life. Especially like when we flying these airplanes, we got a checklist. It's a routine, but once you get in that air and stuff like that, is where you wanna go, what you wanna do, you know? So that's what having a lifestyle and making it happen is all about. So, you know, just make it happen. Well, I tell you, boy, hanging out at the airport, people just hang out. My flight instructor still over there talking it up. Gotta get him on one day. You know, older people, they be a little camera shy and weird by the internet, so you have to get them over that hump, that fear. See my boy, my new friend, take off over here that I met today. And we out of here. Got it lined up. Out of there. There you go, y'all. Well, y'all heard it. He headed back to Georgia. These guys over here, they local. They in Lake City. It's about an hour or so away. So, you know. So the Pipers, that's more of my style. That's not what I'm flying at the moment, but it's more of my style of airplane. I like the low wing, so I don't know, depending on what the budget is at that point in time when it's time to buy, you know, the airplane and stuff. I know that I like that Sling TSI, but it's a little bit of a process on the time and stuff to build it. So depending on how patient or impatient I am will be the telltale all of like what will be my first airplane. But I am leaning more towards getting the Piper that's sitting over there because it's my style and it's got enough power and room for me and the kids. So that's the main thing.